this channel, we explore the nervous system, regulation, emotional awareness, somatic healing, and practical personal tools to help you feel more grounded, clear, and connected in everyday life. It's not about fixing yourself. It's facilitating, understanding your body awareness of your emotions and your patterns. It's practical, and you can train your nervous system. It has nothing to do with being calm all the time or fix something that's broken. Because honestly, that misunderstanding is exhausting people. I think the more we're talking about this nervous system, I think we have to really fine tune what that really means, because people believe healing means that they'll never feel stress again, or they'll never get triggered, or never get overwhelmed, or never feel emotional. But that's not actual regulation. You see, regulation is not perfect. Regulation is the ability to move through life with more awareness, flexibility, capacity, and presence. And stress is part of being human. Conflict is part of being human. Pressure is part of being human. Emotion is part of being human. And the nervous system is not designed to eliminate stress completely. It's designed to help us move through the stress and return up back to a sense of safety, acceptance, love. And that's a huge difference. A regulated person can still feel anger, fear, sadness, overwhelm, pressure, grief, excitement. And the difference is they can recognize what's happening without being consumed by it. They can pause. They can train themselves to observe, to breathe, and to respond more intentionally. And honestly, this matters so much because many of us were taught to suppress instead of regulate. We learned calm down, stop crying, push through, don't be emotional, just stay positive. And meanwhile, the body's still holding stress because underneath the surface of all of that emotions and beliefs and patterns and habits is operating. So what happens when the nervous system stays active? Or how about when the nervous system doesn't activate at all? We can over activate and overdo and have over energy as much as have no energy, lights out, and apathy, and not feel at all. The body stays braced and the mind keeps looping. And eventually we start calling survival patterns our personality. I'm just anxious. I'm just reactive. I'm just bad at relationships. I'm just always stressed. And we've accepted it, we've agreed, and we've aligned with that. And those are just our nervous system adaptations. It's not your identity. You're not broken. And one of the biggest shifts for me personally was understand that regulation wasn't about controlling every emotion. It was about my awareness to increase my ability to stay present with myself while the emotions moved through me. That's capacity, not perfection. And capacity applies everywhere: leadership, parenting, business, relationships, public speaking, conflict, creativity, healing. A regulated nervous system helps you stay connected to yourself under the pressure. And that's not because life becomes perfect. It's because you develop the ability to return to center more efficiently, effectively, and create more room for clarity and quantum leaps. Personally, I believe in pure positive energy, divine timing, and connection. But I didn't always believe that. So I think it's important to understand that the body is often responding before the mind explains. Think of this. Sometimes you walk in a room and immediately you feel tension. Your chest tightens before you even know why. Are you excited or are you scared? Because your body is doing it's doing the same things. You're sweating, you get butterflies in your belly, your body tightens up, right? Are you excited or are you in fear? And I think that becomes the issue to integrate what it is that you really want. Because sometimes your body feels exhausted long before your mind admits that you're in overwhelm. And the body's constantly communicating. So, one simple practice I want to leave you with today: pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Where do I feel it in my body? And what might my body need in this moment? There's no judgment, there's no fixing. It's just being aware, because awareness creates choice, and healing begins the moment that we stop fighting ourselves long enough to actually listen. So, thanks for being here. If this conversation supports you, make sure you subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and explore in the comments different ways where you can experience your breath, your presence, and your innate wisdom that's just underneath the surface waiting for you to discover. Because your nervous system's not your enemy. Your body's been trying to protect you the whole time.